Tes 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 satu udah tes. PVP aja kan. PVP yang mana? Nggak ada yang baru guys. Tuh 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 tuh. Ah, 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 ah. Wah, wah, wah. Plebeu. Anjay. Aja kah? Aja guys. Aja kah? Rokba mulu. Kagak dapat juga kagak. Gacha Pogba mulu. Dapat juga kagak. Rahma pertama like. Thank you Rama. Thank you Rama ya. Siapa nih guys? Ah buset, nggak tahu siapa cok. Jelek ini. Rama, lu main game Roblox yang mancing nggak? Game Roblox yang mancing, lu tahu nggak? Game Roblox yang mancing. Wah, oke sih. Casemiro atau Amadou Onana? Ini siapa? Ini bagus kah? Main gua udah lumayan. Gua tahu. Iya tadi Bang Winda live game itu, Cok. Game Roblox yang mancing kayaknya besok gua bakal live itu deh. Game mancing di Roblox. Kemarin kan sempet main juga kan sama si Bang Len. Nah, kayaknya besok gua coba main deh. Bisa cuan juga dari situ. Casemiro umur kami Casemiro 232 buset, beda 10 tahun. 11 tahun. Ini siapa? Ini pemain muda guys, 23 tahun. Casemiro aja dah. Let's go. Gua ada ikan berat 565 kilo, buset. Ikan gergaji. Besok ya Rama, gua live game Roblox yang mancing. Seru juga sih kayaknya. Main juga promosi dari Bang Winda ya, game mancing Roblox. Kayaknya ya semoga deh ya. Besok live streamingnya rame. Ini kayaknya mulai sepi deh live streamingnya. Pada nggak betah coy. Gua ganti-ganti game live streamingnya. Ya karena gua bukan penikmat satu game ya Rama. Jadi gua banyak game yang gua mainin gitu. Oh iya, si Casemiro. Casemiro. Ini kayaknya udah full deh. Oh enggak full coy. Player action kita pakai 3 kali. Ya boleh lah. Ya. Oke, let's go. Sorry bang, gue hilang pas itu. Aman aja Rama. Gak apa-apa lah. Ya kita fair aja cok. Gue emang banyak game yang gue mainin Rama, bukan cuma satu doang. Makanya gue ganti-ganti game gitu loh. Wah banyak coy. Tapi harus ini ya. Jorginho ada. Lah kok jadi penyerang Jorginho? Oke sih, Gabriel Jesus. Kayaknya kita harus bikin squad lagi deh. Kayaknya kita harus bikin squad lagi buat udah banyak nih kayaknya pemain nih. Jadi squad ketiga sih. Inilah masukin Casemiro. Mana dia? Tanggal 15 timnas Indo main, yes. Brentwood. Wadidaw. Bang gue 3 lawan 1 gue menang. Di mana? Block fit kah? Di block fit. Ya lu levelnya max, cok. Yang lain pada rumah udah suhunya block fit, anjir. Gue lihat lu di game fish dapat ikan pertama ya. Iya. Berapa kali ya gue dapat ikan ya? Itu sebentar, cok. Sebentar doang itu live. Nah, mumpung tadi Bang Winda live streaming Roblox yang fish, yang game mancing. Nah, ada kesempatan tuh buat ambilin viewer yang suka game Roblox. Fish itu, yang mancing itu. Mungkin ada yang suka itu, terus dia lihat live orang lain gitu. Legend lah, match level legend itu Rama. Seperti itu. Block fit semua level max semua bang. 3 lawan 1 sama bounty-nya 3M sama 2,5M. Wah buset, serius lu menang 3 lawan 1. Itu keroyok loh. Gila susah parah bang gua lawannya. Tapi lu menang kan? Lu menang kan? Lu emang jago cok. Tapi lu belum pernah lawan Bang Len ya Ramah? Belum kan? Lu belum pernah lawan Bang Len kan? Bang Len juga jago anjir. Jago dia. Jamau, jamau, jamau. Oh, jamau, jamau. Peran Jarat. Jarat kita ganti Abdul Karim. Menang lah. Belum Bang Len. Iya makanya. Kayaknya lu harus lawan Bang Len sih, Rama. Gue lagi naikin soul gitar dulu. Soul gitar, misterinya gitu. Misterinya gitar. Selain grinding level, kalau males grinding level kita ngapain ya, Rama? Kalau live block tweet. Itu si Alip udah jadi moderator malah nggak pernah lagi lihat live ini lagi coy. Dia jadi moderator tapi nggak pernah lihat live lagi anjir. Buset si Alip. Kayaknya mau gua hapus itu moderatornya si Alip. Ya yang nggak fokus dong. Aduh. Gak fokus cok. Nah, buat apa kan di tambahin aduh salah anjay. Ya buat apa kan ditambahin modal tapi nggak pernah lihat live. Kayaknya bakal gua hapus sih. Gua nggak tahu lagi cara hapus ini. Kayaknya ada deh di pengaturan YouTube. Moderator gua siapa aja ya? Bang Viva, Bang Len, Andre, sama cewek gua 4, sama si Alip. Buset, dia minta jadi moderator tapi nggak pernah lihat live gua lagi anjay. Parah. Udah padahal dia minta jadi moderator, udah gua kasih malah begitu ya balesannya. Live aja kalau memang mungkin live block feed baru ada dia muncul. Kalau di live game lain nggak ada dia, buset. Ntar guys, fokus nih. Wah, anjay. Tidak. Dia misterinya. Susah cok, game grinding gua nggak bisa coy. Pusing gua. Roblox emang kayaknya game-gamenya banyak yang grinding parah ya. Gua nggak bisa coy. Orangnya cepet bosan, buset. Aduh.
That is good pressure, just hounded him off it. For Rice. Darwin.
Oke. Gua aja yang kagak jadi moderator bisa nonton terus. Itu makanya Rama. Bingung gua sama si Alip. Gua kayaknya inget deh berapa kali ya dia live di gua hitung ya di Blockfit kayaknya baru berapa kali deh. Itu doang kayaknya, pas live Blockfit aja dia muncul. Kalian itu nggak ada. Apa HP-nya HP-nya si Alip ini ya.
Alexander-Arnold.
Kemarin dia
battling
komen
down that
rusak
right
sih
flank. Oh, good read.
HP-nya. Apa mungkin dia lagi HP-nya lagi rusak atau gimana, anjay.
Darwin. He's going for goal.
Anjay.
Oh, that
Gila,
is
bro.
beyond special.
Lot
A
marmut
worldie and a half.
tangan dari jauh ini.
Sumptuous finish, an
Buset.
absolute joy.
Gol. Gulu. Gua kemarin kagak ada karena gua lagi jalan-jalan. Ya sebenarnya bebas aja sih Rama. Orang yang mau nonton, mungkin dia suka orang yang live vlog fit. Ada juga yang suka game emang dia suka sama bawaan live-nya youtubernya gitu. Nggak apa-apa Rama, aman aja. Kalau gila jalan-jalan mah ya mending fokus jalan-jalan sih. Masa jalan-jalan sambil lihat live streaming YouTube kan? Nggak mungkin kan? Nggak fokus jadinya jalan-jalan.
Madrid take the lead 1-0.
Well, I guess this ought to make things interesting, Peter. No doubt the
Gua
opposition will
mau
now be forced to play a
login
more open and riskier
Roblox
game.
game mancing dah, yang fish.
Cuts out the supply.
Mau cari thumbnail gua buat thumbnail
Breakthrough then came late in the first
thumbnail
half here,
YouTube
and that is the
biar agak
difference.
menarik kan,
Score
biar
is
banyak yang
1-0.
nonton gitu, biar tertarik buat nonton.
Alexander-Arnold.
Nanti deh habis live ini kayaknya.
Modric.
Gas Messi.
It's Messi. Foden. Now it's Mbappe.
Astagfirullahaladzim, salah
Well
cok.
read, and the danger is averted. Looking for the runner. Oh, that's a fine interception. And that interception was most necessary.
Aduh.
And the first 45 minutes are up. So the end of the first half, both teams.
Wah,
have
gua
their
ada, gua
moments.
bisa bang
There's been
thumbnailnya,
no
gua tahu di
shortage of
mana.
talking points, but there has been
Spot
just one goal. And
thumbnailnya ya.
played a bit at the
Pemandangannya gitu
back.
Ramah, maksudnya gimana?
Well, they showed glimpses of some wonderful
Cari biar menarik gitu. Gua mau login Roblox-nya, game mancingnya itu buat cari thumbnail.
Madrid go in at half-time with a
Ya
slender
kayak
one-goal
inilah,
lead.
kayak thumbnailnya Bang Winda. Thumbnailnya Bang Winda kan kayak dia lagi kayak mancing gitu. Iya, spotnya gue tahu. Boleh lah. Boleh sih. Di mana emang? Gua masih level berapa ya? Gue level 2 atau 3 deh, Rama. Lu levelnya berapa cuy? Tapi tempatnya sama kan?
And we're off again. Madrid carrying a one-goal lead.
Gas Messi.
Mbappe. Alexander-Arnold. Alexander-Arnold making good progress on the right-hand side. Well, there's the clearance.
Aduh. Ayo Modric.
And it's been taken straight
Mana kamu
back.
Modric? Anjing. Modric.
Now that looks a decent ball.
Mantap anjing.
Darwin. Modric. Messi. Messi will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent.
Aduh.
Defending
Nice for
was
them.
strong and firm.
Astaga, cok.
Are certainly playing
Set.
with an intense focus in
Ah,
executing
salah
their
sih.
plan here.
Pure. Salah gua itu.
Great
Modric.
defending, strong and determined.
Adi.
For a moment you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again.
Mbappe.
Madrid are ahead
Dari nang
here
bisa
by what
di-press.
is still the only goal.
Gak usah dipres.
Yeah,
Main
that
saja.
works for me. The denial of movement,
Ya
blunt and brusque.
ampun.
So what can
Rice.
they make of this?
Aduh, ketarik kan.
Gets his pass away.
Kok nggak ada Misuta?
Stood up
Sangat
well to him
tinggi.
there. Messi. Now Foden. Mbappe.
Aduh, salah. Cok.
Intercepted.
Developer.
So Jim, what do you think?
Panik kah?
Well, Peter,
Panik,
if
Dek.
they're attempting to see out the game with such a narrow
Panik kah?
advantage, there's room for trouble.
Hit.
I just think they're sending out the wrong message. This could backfire.
He's looking to set free a runner. A real chance.
Hampir, guys. Gue level 9 atau 10 gua. Gua juga punya Yu
Really
Banteng.
looked sharp there, didn't he?
Yu
That's
Banteng.
very well played.
Di mana Rama? Spot buat thumbnail di sekitar tempat mancing itu kah atau di mana? Bagus ya spotnya?
So time for change. And this
Spotnya
one's
bagus
been on the
nggak?
cards for a little while.
Well, Peter,
Boleh
I
lah.
don't think there's anything tactical or injury related here. I think it's
Wah.
just all.
He's having a shot.
Aduh, cok. Anjing,
Look at the space here.
jangan lepas Anjing.
Well, this is exactly the approach they have to take now, Peter.
This is a really
Aduh,
front-footed
kelamaan aja.
approach.
Well, the question now is whether they can
Wah, di
sustain
bawah
it.
dia hijau.
Well, he's hit it long, but astray.
Aduh, sayang sekali, guys.
Oh, that
Kalau
was
thumbnailnya
nice,
kurang
but
bagus, mohon ya,
not
Bang.
quite the end product required.
That was
Hah?
created because of good lively
Enggak,
movement,
cuy.
which
Maksudnya gua
pretty much
cuma
dictated the pass.
pengen spot thumbnail buat pembandangan thumbnailnya itu loh. Kalau editnya tetap gua mah. Maksudnya tadi lu kan bilang gua tahu thumbnail bagus di mana. Nah, gimana tuh thumbnail spotnya,
Interesting ball.
pemandangannya?
Played into space out wide.
Astaga, salah
That's
cok.
been won straight back. Can he
Ah.
finish?
Untung nggak gol.
And that's caused a worry or two.
Yeah, I think he's going to be a bit disappointed with that, Peter. You would have fancied him to at least hit the target.
Aduh,
Rice.
hampir.
Foden to Messi. In the end, they found themselves penned in, nowhere to go.
Tidak.
One through.
Mantap, Sep Arnold.
Mbappe. Darwin.
Sumpah, ngapain dah? Oper siapa dah? Wah. Anjing jangan sampai ketarik. Aduh,
He's got the shot away.
enggak, cok.
It's in.
Kalau spotnya ntar lagi gua turun.
Looked like this was going to happen, and it has.
Oh, ntar lagi gua tuh. Lagi turu maksudnya. Aman aja.
There's always a chance of being caught like that when you surrender the football.
Emang pemandangannya gimana, Rama? Perbukitan kah? Atau perlautan kah? Pemandangannya yang bagus? Satu sama, Deng.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the
Kocek.
game.
Anjay.
Albania surely know by now that they've put so
Rewat.
much work into producing the equaliser that they'll battle on
Sep
for the
Arnold.
winner. You know, it's all one-way traffic for them,
Foden.
and they simply have to capitalize on it.
Aduh, cok.
That's a good
Oke lah.
intervention. That was what he had to make in the face of danger that was growing.
Aduh, Panji jangan sampai ketarik.
Oh, just skips past his man.
Mantap Isuta.
Don't you just love the level of intensity here? Neither is prepared to back down, and to be honest, that's how it should be.
Aduh,
That's good running with the ball.
Modric.
Bumps him off it and wins back the ball.
Nice. Nice.
Time for a change in personnel. So they were calling for him, and now they get him.
Well, why complicate matters, Peter? You need a goal as quickly as possible, and it could very well work with him in the lineup.
Well, that's surely a foul. Free
Oh,
kick.
lu maunya sekarang kan, Rama? Besok mau sekolah ya? Habis ini ya, Rama? Halo, masih ada Rama kah? Halo, Rama? Habis ini gua login deh kalau lu mau turun ntar lagi.
To play it back. And he's in on goal. Now that's a fine challenge.
Well, both sides might have to settle for a draw here, although there's still a chance for one last fling.
Aduh, lupa lagi pakai Turam anjay. Apa, Cok?
He's tried one. Well, now it's a race for the ball.
Ya, udah mau habis. Habis ini. Udah mau habis kok. Tinggal 1 menit lagi. Habis ini. Oke.
Alexander-Arnold.
Aduh.
Weighted ball. Nunez. Oh, that's
Aduh,
fabulous.
Cok. Anjay lah. Dapat. Nah. Yuk.
Darwin.
Oke.
Mbappe.
Aduh, Foden, Cok. Udahlah.
And that's it.
Wait.
So it
Gua
does end
login
elsewhere.
Roblox.
Inspiration, perspiration,
Roblox.
both show in equal measure. Just not enough on either side to find a winner. Your reflections then, Jim.
A rather flat performance for me when we
Buset,
expected
di rumah
something
gua,
a lot stronger.
di sebelah,
I
di
think they
tetangga
thought
ada
the win
organ,
would just
coy.
come to them, and it didn't.
Kalau di sini habis nikah
Many thanks to Jim.
kan
And with
udah
that,
akadnya
it is
jam
a
8
very
gitu.
good night to you.
Biasanya jam 1, jam 2 masih siang, terus malamnya ada organ malam gitu. Dangdutan. Nah, agak berisik, Cuk. Kalian kedengaran kah? Bener kedengaran nggak? Nah, Roblox. Mana, guys? Peace. Loh, mana? Cari aja lah. Oh, ini. Buset. 264.000 yang main, Cok. Login, gua join lu. Private kah? Rama? Private server. Gak usah. Oke. Lama ya loadingnya ya? Ganti bahasa Indonesia gimana sih? Lu tahu nggak, Rama? Wifi gua lagi burik. Sama, Rama. Gua juga. Kok lama? Buset, emang lama ya? Kalau login ya? Loadingnya? Astagfirullah, bisa di skip rupanya. Mana bedit? Mana bedit? Nah, ini di mana? Besok gua live. Here. Oke. Ini ikan buat apa ya? Halo, Bang. Gimana? Wah, malam lagi. Ini satu di sini. Mana? Coba sambil gimmick gitu. Ya, cetak. Lu sambil loh. Oke. Nah, gini. Aduh, nggak kelihatan lagi. Aduh. Udah dapet. Mana? Lah, gimana close-nya? Malah dapet ikan, coy. Ah. Dah. Ganti setting jadi bahasa Indonesia gimana ya? Cepet guys. Dapat nih. Anjay. 3,4 kilo. Perfect. Malah loncat. Lah kemana dia? Loncat kemana? Aduh. Amazing, luar biasa. Dek. Kok gua botak ya? Wait. Aku lagi mancing. Apa nih? Aduh. Di mana? Aduh. Di sini kah? Itu, wah, jet si siapa itu? Aduh anjay. Dah. Dah. Aduh. Aduh, ada chatnya lagi. Pak lanjut. Oh, besok live game. Ah, ready? Kayak ganti ke eFootball. Anjay. Lupa gua pakai Casemiro. Aduh, sorry guys. Sorry. Kalau gua pusing ya, kenapa ya? Gak enak badan kayaknya. Tambah pilek lagi. Aduh. Kayak Palmer deh. Kayak Palmer, Mbappe ganti lah, Cok. Mbappe lah sekarang lagi bapuk. Kita ganti.
Well, a very warm welcome to you on this most pleasantly clear evening. Conditions absolutely beautiful. Perfect for the beautiful game. Temperatures are kind as well. No doubt playing a hand in high attendance levels as well as an elevated level of anticipation here. Surely this is the hot ticket going around in this neck of the woods. It surely must be. And the mood is boisterous. It is a perfect ambience for the central characters who are ready now to perform.
Ajar. Press.
The action has already started. He's through here.
Nah, gocek.
So, Jim, who would you identify as the key man in this fixture?
There's no shortage of great fullbacks in the game today, but Robertson really is among the very best. Some true legends of the game have sung his praises, and I can't disagree. Pace, directness, distribution are all his outstanding qualities, and he does it time and time again.
Yeah, he'll certainly be leaving his mark on this game, quite possibly actually at both ends. Ferran Torres. That is good alertness. Spread it left. Alexander-Arnold kept his eye on it, and he's there. Van Dijk. Now it's Thuram. Palmer. Foden. Has a shot! Well, now it's a race for the ball. And back out it comes. Adams. Anything noteworthy in the early part of the match, Jim?
Well, neither side has really grabbed the initiative, I would say. Both must have come in with a view of not making any early mistakes. So we're seeing some conservatism here.
Tierney.
Tepat, guys.
Madrid are enjoying the lion's share of possession, but nothing yet to show for it. Now McTominay. McGinn. And they've switched it over to the other side. Christie. What a throw in.
Tepat kah? Aduh, kepala gua pusing, Cuk. Apa ya?
Now it's Ferran Torres. Now it's Thuram. Foot in. McGinn. And Tierney. Robertson. Christie. Threads one in.
Rice. Nice.
Deals with that comfortably. Now it's Ferran Torres.
Mantap sekali, Thuram.
Oh, that's fabulous. Thuram!
Anjay.
Oh, he did the hard part right, but fluffed the finish.
Thuram has every reason to be disappointed after being played in so well. The gaffer won't let him forget that.
Robertson. Now he's off and running. Now it's Ferran Torres. Madrid finding their passes. McGinn pinches it off him. Now it's Ferran Torres.
Aduh, kenapa nge-lag ya? Mantep. Gila, Turam bro. Turam nih bos. Gua mainnya eFootballnya kok agak patah-patah ya. Kenapa ya? Mungkin karena PC kentang sih.
Deadlock broken. It's 1-0.
Well, just listen to the reaction. I think you can hear the approval from the
Apakah
support
nanti
all
Turam
around the
bakal
stadium.
masuk starting, guys?
He's got away.
Menggantikan Mbappe
Out of play for
yang
a
sekarang
throw.
lagi babu.
Thuram.
Ya,
And that interception was most necessary. And the two sides separated by the game's only breakthrough moment to this point. 1-0 the score. Robertson.
panik kah?
Some good work on the right flank here. McGinn. And that's a foul.
Hit.
Simple decision for the referee. Foden. Now it's Thuram.
It looks very much like they'd be happy to
Aduh,
settle for this narrow lead
kenapa
at the
gua
break.
goblok ya? Ah,
Tierney. It's Christie. Robertson. And Tierney
malah dipaksa anjay.
works it forward. It's a pretty loose pass. Palmer.
Koden,
Shin to shin, bicep to bicep.
masih sempat-sempatnya coy. Anjay, patah-patah ya. Gak enak coy.
Oh, that's really good
Mainnya
play on the
patah-patah.
right. He's driving forward.
There will be 1 minute added time.
McTominay. And the first 45 minutes are up. So the end of the first half, both teams have had their moments. There's been no shortage of talking points, but there has been just one goal. And that is the state of it at the break. 1-0.
Well, this team has found a real rhythm to their game. The players seem to have clicked well. There's good movement off the ball. The passes are sticking. No one's afraid to have a go.
Madrid come in, having established that lead. A game where the narrative is, at least in terms of the scoreline, so far so good. Already up and running for the second half. A solitary goal. That has been the crucial difference. Foden. Foden!
Masih terjauh.
Yeah, that's a decent try when you consider the range.
McTominay. Turns back here, probably the best option. McTominay. And Robertson. Oh, good spread. He's in space and looking for options. In towards... And a header!
Ah,
Really well taken goal.
yay.
Scotland are all square. A lovely header, but really it was all about the delivery.
Yeah, he makes those runs with great stealth and a ghost-like arrival to get his head to the ball.
That has certainly made things interesting.
Look, Peter, I was on the fence before a ball was kicked, and I still have a
Tarikan,
lead.
Bulkarim.
Robertson.
We're in for an intriguing second half now. Contrasting moods. that could reverse in a flash.
Nicely spread. Bruno Fernandes. Ferran Torres. Palmer.
The attendance for this match was
Alexander-Arnold.
72,306.
Just eases him off the ball. Looking for the runner. Now it's McGinn. The pressing's intense and it's paid off. McGinn. He's picked his way through. He's looking wide. That's
Karena
a
dia
throw.
sip.
So time for change. And this
Ganti
one
pemain,
has
ganti
been
pemain,
for a
ganti ke
little
sini, Bro.
while.
Well, I think he'll undoubtedly add more
Rise.
fluidity in the final third
Deklanasi.
with his passing range.
Kok nyambung ya? Deklanasi.
Substitutions taking place.
Madrid perhaps wondering what the best time is for their next substitution. He won't be happy
Aduh.
with that one. It's a good run down the right. Now it's McGinn. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He
Anjay,
evidently loves
anjay.
the contest. It's a promising run he's making on the right. Casemiro.
Ah,
No,
kenapa
no
ke
way
dia?
through.
Gua mau ke Vitinha anjay.
Palmer. Foden running with the ball. For Palmer.
There's no respite if you're being chased down like this.
Great defending, strong and determined. Vitinha. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. Alexander-Arnold. Palmer. Foden. Well, they're certainly pressing with purpose here. Tries the cross.
Ya, sayang
They
sekali.
deserve an awful lot of credit for their commitment to the cause, but it's a goal credit that would be most welcome now.
Looking for options for movement.
Mantep.
Engages and forces him off the ball. He's looking to set free a runner.
Aduh, Cok.
He has found the way through. He's got the shot away.
Ah.
Goal stand. They've done it. It
Yalah.
was coming. They have their
Nggak bisa,
reward.
harus draw, harus draw.
A momentary
Belum bisa menang.
lapse,
Nggak bisa.
exploited
Let's go. Semangat.
victory. Checks on the touchline. A change about to occur.
Well, for me, this was the obvious substitution. He'd become just a little jaded, and as a result of that, he was most likely to make a mistake. I think sometimes when the body becomes tired, the brain goes with it, and I think that's happened in this case.
So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here?
Tarik dong.
I just think this has been a lesson in character, togetherness, and composure. I think most teams would have crumbled by now.
Great chance!
Us.
No, it's an own goal!
Aduh, Cok.
Oh, it's an unusual turn
Kalah
of
udah,
events, and
kalah
it was an
udah.
honest attempt to help
Jelas.
out, and I suppose it can happen
Kalah,
to
buset.
anyone.
Well, who saw that coming? It has certainly made things interesting.
Look, often chances are hard to come by in
Apalagi
these games, so
ini.
just one mistake could be all it takes to make the difference.
Can he put it away? Fair attempt, just the wrong outcome.
Yeah, it's good movement though. A bit unlucky he couldn't actually steer it goalwards.
Kalau bisa draw, gua jago sih.
Vitinha.
There will be 3 minutes added time.
Gak bisa kayaknya.
Ferran Torres. Board shows there will be 3 extra minutes.
Dah lah, kalah udah. Tackle, patah. Kakinya, Cok.
Surely a foul for
Ya.
kick. And no surprise, that's a booking.
Kalau kalah apa-apa dik. Saatnya main tarkam. Saatnya main tarkam. Kalau kalah kita main tarkam ya. Ayo Turam. Patahkan kakinya Turam. Kalau kalah kita main tarkam Turam. Patahkan kakinya. Aduh nggak kena.
Added time is up, and there goes the whistle. A game that is a tale of one that got away. A position of great promise they established, but they lost momentum, they lost intensity, they lost their lead, and ultimately they lost the game. Your reflections then, Jim?
Gue coba pakai pakai ini dulu deh kayaknya. Gue coba formasi yang lain deh. Formasi yang ini. Rose. Aja ya.
Well, good evening wherever you are on this most pleasant evening. As you can see, there's been a terrific atmosphere here. There is great expectation, excitement, and it has built nicely in these idyllic conditions. Conditions which are certainly playing their part in creating a glorious ambience. It's quite a struggle to get in here, and the finish! And he's done it! An
Sabar, sabar.
extraordinary start.
Kesempatan masih banyak,
Next
waktu
to no
masih banyak.
time.
Tetap sabar.
They've only got themselves to blame. Mistakes
Tetap
in
sabar.
those areas are
let's
very
go.
punishable.
Iceland break through nice and early, just as they wanted it. And it's Son Heung-min. Did well to step in there. That was more than necessary.
They've got to make this nice and quick.
Might be. There's the hit.
One.
It's in. 2-0 and in next to no time.
Santai.
Iceland
Harap
clearly
sabar.
executed that
Fokus.
with considerable
Let's go.
confidence. It only took seconds to score once the ball was recovered.
So that's 2 now without reply.
No doubt as to who has the momentum here now. The only doubt is how many is coming.
No, he's not getting his way this time. Threads one in.
Whatever happens, That's the kind of movement which raises hope.
Aduh, buset.
Madrid are already 2 behind. Awful start.
Ada kena lagi.
No joy this time. Well, that is not the best ball, and he offers an apologetic look.
He made it look a bit predictable.
Alexander-Arnold. Modric.
Well, I wouldn't quite advise they should resort to risk-taking at this stage. There's plenty of time left yet.
Played into space out wide. And here's the chance to counter. Now he's off and running. Spread neatly. Pressure stays on, it is a corner.
Oi, lu thumbnail spot tadi mau yang mana, Bang? Ada 3 kan tadi? Nah,
And it's been taken short.
pakai yang aduh bentar. Pakai yang ini dulu. Ya bebas sih yang mana? Bebas aja sih, Bang. Palingan ya yang spot 1 nanti ya live yang pertama, terus spot kedua untuk live yang kedua, berurutan kayak gitu. Rama. Yuk, gua udah ada kosong, ditinggalin. Nggak mau. Jangan gol lagi ya. Gua fokus nih, gua mau fokus nih.
Messi. Alexander-Arnold. Now it's Darwin. Now it's Son Heung-min. Son Heung-min unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. And it's Son Heung-min. Oh, that's a key interception. And they can counter here. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. Messi. Vitinha. Played out to the left flank. Son Heung-min!
Aduh, anjay.
Cover this. Oh, that was nice, but not quite the end product required.
Almost the perfect move. Almost. The finish just wasn't quite at the same level.
Apa di ya 3. Iya, makanya kalau yang spot ketiga ya live yang ketiga. Tapi nanti kalau ada yang spot yang bagus sih bisa sih nanti. Jangan, maksudnya jangan yang itu mulu biar nggak bosen. Gak kelihatan gua sama Messi.
Well, he's not the type that's short on self-belief, so that could rub off on his teammates now.
Now it's Darwin.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to
Sumpah
take
keras
any
lawannya.
risks.
Enggak bohong sih. I don't lie. Okay.
Out to the left it goes.
Enggak bohong sih, ini
He's in plenty of space here.
keras sih lawannya.
He's been shifted off it.
Legend keras, Cok.
Iceland have themselves
Bang, gue
a
tidur
corner,
ya.
I think.
Oke, Rama, makasih ya
Yes,
Rama ya. Udah temenin live streaming. Udah kasih saran spot thumbnail buat live besok. Thank you ya Rama ya. Murah rezeki, sehat selalu Rama.
Excellent interception. And now they can spring out of defense.
Mana, Cok? Messi-nya?
Messi picks it up out wide.
There they go,
Aduh,
hunting again.
kencengnya anjay.
It's bounced loose now. He's got away. In comes the
Please.
cross.
Aduh.
And the half-time whistle goes. How's the first half compared with your expectation?
Look, Peter, this isn't good. Their body language is not encouraging, and the manager must have a major verbal impact, or else.
Aduh, kenapa ya? Pusing gue. Aduh. Mau mual gue. Sedikit mual sih,
Start of the
tapi nggak
second
mau
half.
muntah.
Well, this half
Kenapa
might
ya?
require them to produce a plan A, B, and C. Leveling the score is easier said than
Dapat
done,
lah, anjing.
but that will be
Ah,
the
buset.
target. Get back on terms and then use that
Nggak
momentum
bisa,
to
harus
go
menang ini.
again.
Astaga. Ya.
In with the
Mantap,
challenge.
Brewet. Lord Brewet.
Delicately.
Sekarang jadi back, guys.
He's had a shot.
Bisa, bro.
Are
Kenapa
certainly
sih?
playing with an
Chance. Oh, just lacked a decent finish.
Iceland just served up a reminder of how good they can be on the break. Their method is clear.
Branthwaite. And Alexander-Arnold. And it's Messi. He was under real pressure there. Darwin. Here's Coutinho. Now this could be a
Aduh,
chance.
cok. Nggak bohong gua, jago ini. Keras lawan legend.
Now what about a counter-attack? Bops him off it and wins back the ball. It looked as though that might lead to something quite promising, but it whistles gone. It's foul.
Well, the goalkeeper needs to have
Goal kah?
everything to his liking, and he's barking out the orders now.
This certainly looks at Messi!
Hah?
And he gets rid in a hurry. And now a sudden chance to counter.
There's no doubt it's a long way back, but they can at least give us something to believe the gap might be closed.
Ulur waktu nih. Musuh.
That has been slung wide. That's a good intervention. That was what he had to make in the face of danger that was growing.
Kenapa tuh?
Now looking to orchestrate a counter. Fiddles it through.
Oh, that's such a good run. More of that, please.
Chance for the header! In for the pieces!
Ah,
And
anjir
more
lah.
and more and more. And surely that settles it. Some heroic goalkeeping, but even that couldn't save them this time.
Look, that's one of the first things you learn, whether you're a striker or not. Just anticipate a goalkeeping parry or spillage, and sometimes you'll get lucky. It'll come your way.
A case now of complete control. Oh, he had to make that, and he did make it.
They want to be quick here. It's breakaway time.
He's picked his way through, looking for the runner.
Well, it's a move of great promise, but will it really prove productive?
Towering header! Goal!
Aduh.
Players
Sumpah
ecstatic,
parah.
fans
Parah, sumpah.
delirious. This is utopian. Great header, made it look easy.
Yeah, he makes those runs with great stealth and a ghost-like arrival to get his head to...
Has a goal! He's got a goal! That is how you do it! A goal to launch his new life, his new chapter. No space, no problem. You just cannot stop him.
Yeah, he won the jostle, and it was a very good finish, and I think he'll go away feeling pretty good about that one.
So time for change, and this one has been on the cards for a little while. And the break in play means they can now affect their change.
Yeah, they've gone for more energy up front. This is a clear message, Peter.
Madrid grab a goal, but it's hard to see it as anything much more than a consolation. That is a great pick out. Oh, that's shot at goal! Loose ball now, and there's a chase on to retrieve it. And it's been taken straight back. Crossed in again. Firmly met. Iceland now can break. Good spot, he's seen the run. Well, that had the makings of something quite promising, but it's fizzled out into nothing. That has been cut short. Aimed beyond the defence. And he's managed to get free. Oh, look at the space here. Played out to the right. Well, that tackle was certainly sturdy. Strong challenge, but well within the laws. Oh, that's delightful. It's run loose here. Looking for options for movement. A corner it is then.
Se va a producir un cambio de jugadores.
So the manager can make a change for the first time in the game here.
Yeah, it's about time. I think we saw some activity from the bench.
Up for a header! That was quite a test for the goalkeeper. Palmer.
That's good play from him.
He is through here. Well, he's going to be disappointed with that. Not too much more here than seeing out time, and time is very nearly seen out. And it's played forward. Chooses to go cross-field.
A lot of space here, a real opportunity.
Vitinha. Son Heung-min. Well, that's a foul. Free kick's been given. It's just beyond his reach. Whistle's gone, and they've got themselves a free kick. This then an ideal chance to cut the deficit. He'll fancy himself from here. He's gone for the shots. It's loose now and they want to get it back. Vitinha. Whistle's gone and they've got themselves a free kick.
Well, he was the one
Random
player they
guess.
had to keep away from the area. Not the best way to do it, though.
So, what can they come up with here? Vitinha. Vitinha! Keeper gets just about enough of it. It's their second corner of the game. Climbs up big! Went with his head, but couldn't steer it in. And that is it. The referee has seen enough. Madrid have very little in the way of excuses here, simply having no answer to a display that...
Wah, ada negara haram, guys. Kita lawan negara haram, guys. Kita harus menang sih lawan negara haram. Jadi saya harus menang ya lawan negara haram ya. Kita pop tuh pancing nggak bisa. Jamal nggak bisa juga. Casemiro masih adaptasi. Tinggal style counter aja deh. Gua main counter sih. Kurang ganti.
Well, a very good evening to you wherever you are. I do hope that you can
Gua
join
lebih
me
suka main
in
counter
appreciating
attack
this
sih
truly beautiful evening. A night that is
daripada possession.
absolutely ideal for a game of football. The scenes here really are something. A beautiful picture under the floodlights. Traffic and transport round here. Big header! It's loose and there's a race for the ball.
Cuk. Malah ditinju bolanya si kiper Ter Stegen. Apa ya nangkapnya ya? Ter 1.
Ball's out once more. Oh, well played. And it's Messi. Oh, that's really good play on the right. He's driving forward. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Israel are looking to break at pace. Well, here's your hero, goal scorer, match winner, saviour, all in one. Lionel Messi is indeed one of a kind, and history shows that he is all of those things and so much more.
Yeah, and we can testify to that, having covered quite a few of those games where he showed the very best qualities.
Yeah, time after time, it is a tale of the extraordinary, and we've come to expect the extraordinary from him.
We have.
Foden going face-to-face with his great rival.
Aduh, Tanjung Min.
And he gets rid in a hurry.
Annyeonghaseyo. Annyeonghaseyo. Aduh, enggak jadi, Cok.
And here's the chance to counter. I wonder what you've seen, Jim, over the early moments of the game.
Well, neither side has really
Kurang.
grabbed the initiative, I would say. Both must have come in with a view of not making any early mistakes. So we're seeing some conservatism here.
Jangan mudik. Aduh kan ketarik, cuy.
Oh,
Gue
that's such a
ketarik.
good run.
Saya
Well,
salah.
through.
Lempar saja ke
There's
depan.
some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. Lobbed in behind. Oh, nicely intercepted. Madrid so far providing no real test at all for the goalkeeper.
Aduh, salah, buset.
Whatever he had in mind, that was not it.
Telat, yes.
There will be a throw-in. Nice defending, it's got the job done. Messi. Modric. And it's Messi. Well, facing up to his adversary, this is a formidable matchup. Now Modric. And here's Son Heung-min. And he's had it nicked away.
Mana, Hugo?
They've got to be quick moving this forward. Yeah, we get to see this more and more. Defenders popping up in these positions.
Negara haram nggak boleh. Ini ya. Nggak boleh menang negara haram.
Good take by the keeper, he's read that well.
Biarlah.
Modric.
Gua bantai lu.
Played to Casemiro. And it's Modric.
Ah, buset.
They've got to make this nice and quick.
Solomon. Oh, it's a sweet ball that. It's a promising position. Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested.
Aduh. Kencengan jai. Baru aja mau oper.
Spread neatly. Oh, sweet feet. Foden did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on.
Aduh, kenapa ke dia?
Nicely weighted ball. No, he's not getting past him there.
Aduh,
And he's taking no
coba
chances
bantai
there.
lu.
And that has earned a
Kamu
few
tidak
points
ada
of
di
approval from the
world map
bench.
ya.
Well, look, they know
Ada
they've got a height
guys.
advantage, and it's time for them to use it.
Fuck you Israel. Gua ada bantai lu.
Tries to get it clear.
Aduh,
And now they can spring out of defence.
pokoknya harus menang sih.
Now he's off and running. No, that was never going to make it.
Maksud bro.
Could move up a gear here. Oh, that's well spotted. Into the final 5 minutes of the first half. Casemiro. Branthwaite.
Aduh.
And the counter is on. Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of really nice passing. Solomon!
Dengan corner. Corner.
Son Heung-min. Now Modric. Thuram. And that intercept.
Maksa bejir.
Referee's had a look, and he's blown his whistle for half-time. But it has been a half largely of could-haves and should-haves. Perhaps the more impatient amongst the supporters will feel they're overdue a goal, but it's certainly not for the want of trying, so nothing to show as yet. At the break, it's 0-0.
Thank you very much for your
So
cooperation.
your views on the first half?
Well, Peter, apart from the lack of goals, I really don't think there's much to criticise. They've got to keep doing
Negara
what
haram
they've been
tidak boleh
doing, and
menang
eventually
ya.
they
Tidak
should find
kita
a
kasih
way to
menang.
the back of the net. Here's hoping for them.
So they head in no further forward. The score here, still 0-0. And if you're just back from your break, you've
What
missed very little of the resumption of the second half. A tight old game so far. Can that change now? Foden. Messi could try cutting inside here. And it's Modric.
Aduh,
That is
cowok.
a brilliant interception. And here's Son Heung-min.
Ai.
Well, they can break here. Played out to the right. It's an early cross. He rises! Could fall kindly.
Aduh, bangke.
Really well taken goal. First
Apa
blood
anjing?
drawn.
Cara
Some
L.
heroic goalkeeping, but even that couldn't save them this time.
Oh, Peter, you can't teach that. You either
El
have it or
anjing.
you don't. His anticipation is on
Seluah.
another level to everyone else's. Superb.
So time for change, and this one has been on the cards for a little while.
Taking place.
Yeah, I think he's been told to play that role of
Keras,
the
buset,
tactical
legend.
pivot, spraying the ball about sometimes, driving it forward from the middle of the park.
Kita tetap berusaha ya.
Deadlock broken. It's 1-0.
Well, whatever the manager said in that dressing room at half-time, it's
Bisa sih kayak gitu. Tahan dulu sih.
And there's his chance to lead the counter. And that's been intercepted.
Harus menang lawan negara haram.
That is good alertness. Madrid looking to pass their way through.
Aduh,
Now, what about a counter-attack? Down by a goal, needing to go up a gear. That's how it looks here.
For this match was 72,300.
And that's the end of that. It all started well enough. Oh,
malah
that's fabulous.
apa? Masa kalah,
So,
cok.
what are you thinking?
Well, considering they're only one down,
Buat
they're
negara
closer
haram
to
masa
conceding a
kalah?
second than scoring a leveler.
Oh, that's wonderful alertness. Chance here to counter. Oh, good read. Casemiro. Madrid still have the cards to affect this game. Vitinha. And it's Casemiro. Thuram.
Kenapa ke sana, Jay?
Well, this is exactly the approach they have to take now, Peter.
This is a really front-footed approach.
You know, the interest value in this game might just take off from here.
And it's Modric.
Agak
Yeah, they were looking for a counter-attack.
lah.
And that has put paid to that. Played out to the left flank. The pressing's intense, and it's paid off. Almost 75 minutes on the clock now.
Israel
Aduh.
couldn't really be more watertight in midfield. Not a trickle is getting through. Israel surely have to be
betul.
commended for their drive and desire. Most teams would be taking the easier defensive route by now.
Kalah, masa kalah, Jay. Set. Gua kira kamera
Defending his corner
Messi
stubbornly.
ini.
Stood up very well to his man. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. Over to the left. That's
Jangan
ruffled a few
panik, tetap
feathers,
tenang.
but well dealt with. And here's Son Heung-min. Son Heung-min will not want to lose out here,
Astaga.
not against this opponent.
Parah. Gila.
Time is running out here.
Well, it's looking
Kalah,
like
guys.
too little too
Kalah,
late,
guys.
but they are giving it all they have.
Mal draw aja lah.
Time then for the first substitution of the game.
Well, his stamina was called into question then, but there's absolutely nothing wrong with his heart and the efforts he put in. He was very willing, though, not quite able.
Number 7.
He is through here.
Field. Number 22. Number 10.
Just 5 minutes remaining now.
20.
Moments left, barely that to avoid a shock defeat now. Son Heung-min gets a good foot in there. Oh, that's a foul. Free kick's been given. And Casemiro. Vitinha. Well seen. Saw that coming.
I think we're about to see a frenetic finish. No half measures from here.
Aduh. Tidak. Tidak boleh kalah lawan Israel, anjir.
He can pick it up. Israel.
Ih.
Real chance.
Wah, buset.
Messi.
Ah,
And that's that. Quite a game, and one that was always on a knife edge until the very final whistle. No shortage of endeavour, effort, at times effervescent.
Wah, kita kalah sih.
Madrid
Menang
can
nih.
dream again. The stands here definitely a place for the hopeful, and no doubt that hope is replicated at just about every major ground in the land. It is time for us all to come together and to believe. And expectations are rising and decibel levels are rising. The noise is quite something. You can feel what football means to the people in this part of the world. The action has already started. And it's Son Heung-min. Now it's Ferran Torres. There's the hit! A collective sigh of relief from the defence. Madrid with the corner, they're first. And he gets rid in a hurry. Lyon can counter promptly here. Well, here's your hero, goal scorer, match winner, saviour, all in one. Lionel Messi is indeed. Can he finish?
Wah, gila.
Well, talk about a real rude awakening. It's almost as if the defence saw nothing coming. They just didn't anticipate, on heels rather than toes. The keeper deserves some sympathy there. He may not have seen that until too late.
Lyon didn't expect this, that's for sure. What can they do now? He's found a way through. He's through. It's one more shooting
Loh,
chance.
anjay.
Caicedo.
Diam dong.
Madrid have hit the front early, a foothold in the game.
Well, it's one thing planning it, Peter, but another executing it, and this is proving to be a rather fine execution.
Real chance.
Tadi harusnya oper dulu ya.
Surely that deserved better.
Nunez deserves a lot of credit for his willingness to make those runs. The passers will always have an option with him.
Caicedo. Madrid leading here thanks to that early goal. 1-0 the score. And Akanji. Caicedo. Messi. Muscular approach does pay off here. Foden. Alexander-Arnold. For Rice. Musiala. Now Foden. Has a shot!
Anjay.
Scored! Hot knife through butter. They have done it again. Oh, beautifully dispatched. There was no reaching that.
I just thought that was going to hit the outside of the post for a moment there, but it just curled enough to catch the inside for a very good strike.
So that's 2 now without reply.
Well, it's been an absolutely fabulous spell for them, and they're starting to look
Banyak
unstoppable.
gaya gua,
There could be
buset.
more on the way.
In with the challenge. He's a sharp little ball
Waduh,
here.
finishing.
Has a goal! It's a loose ball.
Waduh.
He'll try to keep this alive. Foden. He's gone for goal!
Anjir,
And it's there!
passingnya.
And again, they simply do not know what has hit them. A truly wonderful strike, decorated with dip and curl.
Yeah, and it's not a surprise to see him elect to shoot from there, considering how much movement can be generated on the
Spesialis
ball. Great hit.
shoot di luar
Madrid
kotak
find a
penalti,
position
guys.
of real strength now.
Kodem.
And things are much healthier in their favour. Mind you, you would have thought that when the last one went in.
Rice. Possession football, Jim, we're seeing plenty of it. What is it, though, that really makes it work?
Well, for me, what makes it work is the fact that everyone in this team has the courage to show for the ball. You can't shy away from it. You can't hide. You have to front up in a setup. Foden!
Ya elah,
That is quite something.
hat-trick guys.
A finish right from the top draw.
Foden
There is a
hat-trick.
man right at the top of his game, and he just knows it. It was the crispest of hits. He just crashed it in.
Well, the technique generates the power in that situation, and once power is assured, any goalkeeper's up against it.
Clinical, just clinical. What a game this is turning out to be for him.
Well, he's been on a crusade,
Aduh.
and his first goal seemed to just whet the appetite.
It's become a case of men against boys.
Well, that's really winded the opposition. You can see their manager screaming on the touchline, telling his team to calm down. But they'll need to do that pretty quickly. It's composure from here.
Oyarzabal. Ferran Torres. He's through here. And Messi! And he hits the net. A
Gila ya,
incredible
pressing Messi.
spell. They are flying.
Well, it's a goal fest, and the fact it's so one-sided now is getting scary.
Madrid totally rampant here.
To be expected, Peter. They've gone and stepped it up, something they've been threatening to do and will continue to do by the looks of it.
Nunez! Oh, the ball's run loose here. And the shot's off. Can he finish? Oh, almost a sixth.
Do I really need to tell you, Peter, that he has to do better, especially from there?
Foden. Oh, this is a very... And he's had a hit!
Ah, nafsu.
And he's spooned it over the bar.
A message to the boys, it's
Nafsu,
probably
terlalu
better to
nafsu.
try and get him behind that defence than try that over and over.
Habrá 3 minutos
And
de
it's
descuento.
Messi. Played out towards the right wing. Foden. Musiala. And it's Messi. Ferran Torres. Oh, and he's through the middle. And he was quick to react.
Dah,
Havertz.
ntar guys.
And we hit half-time. Well, what a half. For one, pretty much ideal. For the other, utterly dreadful. And we're only halfway through.
Yeah, I think the first half performance that showed attack being the best form of defence. If they're in the face of the opposition that much, then there's little they can do in return, and I'm not sure how long they can keep the intensity and the tempo up, but it certainly paid off so far.
Madrid have continued without fuss to do their thing. They have impressed hugely in the first 45 minutes, and this is the very least they deserve for their splendid endeavours. And the action is back on the way. Changes made by neither side from what we understand.
Mati punjir.
Ball, and he's found a way past. Foden is having the time of his life here. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. Foden. Messi. Now Foden. Foden charging forward, the ball at his feet. Rice.
Well, that's the first attempt, Peter, we've seen at one of those raking passes just to spread the play.
That is good alertness. Messi. He's tried one! And it's in! And it is becoming almost too painful to watch. Where to next?
Well, I think we've reached the point when even damage limitations is no longer an option.
2 goals on the day, and he may not yet be done. Shot a goal! Really well taken goal. And this is getting ridiculous, borderline crazy.
It's a mass exodus now. Certain sections of the stadium are leaving in droves, and you can't blame them. No doubt as to who has the momentum here now. The only doubt is how many is coming.
Now it's Ferran Torres. Musiala. Neither of these two want to come off second best.
Yeah, it looks like a change of approach, and it may just freshen things up.
La asistencia a este partido asciende a 71.898
Foden
espectadores.
being hounded, manhandled at times.
Yeah, they've set out to man-mark him now, but this is an embarrassing example of too little too late.
Musiala. Ferran Torres! It's run loose. Who's going to get there? He's had a shot!
Se va a producir un cambio de jugadores.
Corner
El
number
dorsal
3 coming up.
20, el dorsal 17, el dorsal
Oh,
24
anjir.
serán
And
sustituidos
now
por
a sudden
el
chance to
dorsal
counter.
6, el dorsal 19, el dorsal 11.
Madrid perhaps contemplating their next change here. No, again there's no way through. Casemiro. Donnarumma tries, has a look and has a go. No, it's wide.
Well, he's hit it well enough for me. I suppose it
Oh,
could be
then.
a deliberate attempt to just draw that defence out.
Donnarumma is there to clear.
Weh, Messi.
Nicely weighted ball. Messi. Oyarzabal.
That's going in strongly.
Messi. Oh, really good feet. Well timed, excellent interception. Caicedo.
Maksa bujir.
And it's Son Heung-min. Now it's Mbappe. Floated up and over.
Nah lo, nah lo. Nah lo.
It's just
Panik
beyond
kah,
his reach.
Dek.
And here's Messi.
Aduh, bodohnya aku telat.
Valverde. And it's Son Heung-min. Here's Oyarzabal. And no, that is pretty much the end of that. Caicedo. Out to the left it goes. Oh, that's fabulous. Now the finish!
Wah, anjir.
It's there! And so clear that one side are so much better. The scoreline entirely justified.
Look, all they want to hear right now is the final whistle. They've been humiliated.
Lyon are able now to make their substitution. It's been on the cards for a few moments now.
Well, his stamina was called into question now, but there's absolutely nothing wrong with his heart and the efforts he put in. He was very willing, though, not quite able.
Foden. Foden going face-to-face with his great rival. Vitinha, excellent challenge there, uncompromising. And that interception was most necessary.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Jimenez. Akanji. Now it's Messi. Ball is over the line. Lyon making another change here.
Well, for me, this was the obvious substitution. He'd become just a little jaded, and as a result of that, he was most likely to make a mistake. I think sometimes when the body becomes tired, the brain goes with it, and I think that's
Bisa
happened
4
in this
menit.
case.
That is lovely. The pressing's intense, and it's paid off. Darwin. Chance here to counter. Now it's Mbappe. Alexander-Arnold
Offside.
finds himself offside.
Offside the team.
That will annoy the manager. They're making themselves too predictable here.
Astaga, pakai
It
gaya-gaya
could be in
lagi.
here. Now it's Oya. He's having a go. And that is that. Well, that was a shimmering, sizzling, scintillating game. The key characters glittered throughout and did what they did when required so to do. There could be only one outcome. Foden on the score sheet, 3.
Ferran Torres, Ferran Torres. Let's go, baby. Friends. Ya, Lee 2002. Berarti tahun lahirnya 2002 kayaknya. Sama dong. Wah, ini online ya. Gasken. Kita lihat musuhnya gimana. Ternyata. Wah. Pemain baru ini. Pakai aja lah. Messi nanti aja lah. Nanti aja lah. Gini aja deh. Yo bang, kalau lu mau ready bang, PS2 lah bang.
Madrid get the opportunity to take a major step towards greatness. Chance to settle the tough issue of promotion and then to look to the
Check the
future.
boom.
The man in the dugout has come out and thrown
Boom,
caution
boom,
to the
boom.
wind, but he himself will be looking for the perfect outcome here. And expectations are
bosku.
rising and decibel levels are rising. The noise is
Yes,
quite
wah.
something. You can
Chip.
feel what football means
Chip.
to the people
Lah.
in this part of the world.
Kurang jir.
The action has already started. Madrid come into this game needing something. To fall short
Maksa kan?
here would impact
Betapa bodohnya
horribly on
aku.
their future, immediate and beyond. Well read.
Gak bisa, bro.
Danger is averted.
Chip. Main tarkam, Chip.
Driving forward.
Aduh, 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 aduh.
Strong challenge, but well within the laws. So, Jim, tell me this: who are you looking for in
Apa,
particular
Cok?
here?
Well, you can't really overlook the importance of Bruno Fernandes in this side. A lot of players of his ilk may be seen rightly or wrongly as luxury players.
Wah,
The whistler's
main
gone for a
tarkam,
reckless challenge there.
buset. Lu mau main
It's a
tarkam kah?
straight red. He has been given his marking orders.
Langsung kartu merah, anjir.
France already a man down in
Ukurin
these
lu.
early stages.
Mau main
And Atletico
tarkam.
boss thinking about
Hilang
what
kan?
harm it has done to
Back
their
satu.
chances.
Well, his thinking may have been about making his
Ah,
presence felt, but not
Jai.
the wisest of decisions.
Now it's Oyarzabal. Stood up well to him there. Mbappe. Bruno
Let's go.
Fernandes.
Aduh,
Nice interception, well timed.
masih bisa
Cleared
ditepis,
without
guys.
complication. Foden. Now it's Ferran Torres. He's had a hit.
Panik, Kade.
And
Panik,
it's
Kade.
a terrific save from the keeper.
Really anticipated that well, didn't he?
Madrid with their first corner, the first in the game for either side, actually. Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. Foden, he's having a go.
Panik, Kade.
Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
I think he's done great there, both reading it and dealing with it.
Corner number 2 then. Foden with the clearance. And now a sudden chance to counter. Well played, that has snuffed out the danger. Foden. Oh, that's really good play on the right, he's driving forward. Oh, that's fabulous. Great chance!
Anjir.
Foden clears.
They've got to be quick moving this forward.
Offset.
That is a great
Chip.
pick out. And the flag has stayed down. Messi's... He's got the shot
Pas.
away! Goal, France! That was a given. It always was.
Well,
Oke.
it makes finishing look like a matter of fact. Why take extra touches?
Giliran dia nyerang langsung gol.
France get themselves into the lead.
Selalu begitu
Well,
ya.
it's great commitment on show here. They'll be hoping now that they can stay focused.
He's
Selalu
certainly
begitu.
pulled him there. It's a free kick. Bruno Fernandes. And that's been intercepted. Threads one in. Oh, he had to make that, and he did make it. Messi.
They'll want to make the most of this turnover.
Foden. He's shifting through the gears here. Can he put it away? It's loose, and there's a race
Anjir.
goal. Played long, and they could be in here. And it's Modric. Messi
Hit.
with the challenge.
Mau main
and he has
tarkam kah?
given away a free kick. Modric. Bruno Fernandes. And the shot!
Mampus. Gol nggak tuh?
Oh, huge goal! Massive goal! They hit the reset button and we're back where we were. Just so calm under pressure, and he managed to fashion a
Anjay lah.
fine finish.
Well, I think that defence there thought they were in good position and they had him where they wanted, yet somehow he's worked the
Nggak
scoring
offset dong.
position when it didn't see him on. It's really crafty.
Shot a goal! Oh, it's there!
Let's go. Jangan sombong dulu, jangan sombong dulu. Masih 2-1. Masih belum aman. Golkan lagi biar supaya aman ya. Waduh, langsung long ball dong. Bosku. Aduh. Langsung long ball dong, bro. Aduh.
Oh, that's a key interception. Mbappe. Now it's Modric. He is through here.
Wah, sumpah. Kartu merah sih. Harusnya kartu merah sih. Itu bisa membuat Luka Modric cedera sih. Gol kah?
Loose ball now, and there's a chase on to retrieve it. He can get that clear. Madrid looking forward to the break after some very good work in the first 45 minutes. Decent hit!
Positif.
Want to be quick to recover this. It's bounced out! He has done it! Hot knife through butter. They have done it again. His position was perfect. The invitation was there for him, and
Let's go.
Absolutely clinical.
Kalah kau, Dek.
Havertz really has had an easy finish, given the fact he attracted no pressure whatsoever.
Well, that has changed the dynamic somewhat.
And things are much healthier in their favour. Mind you, you would have thought that when the last one went in.
Well, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined.
That appeared to be an inevitable outcome. Too much traffic.
Now it's Oyarzabal. Alexander-Arnold calmly anticipates. Bruno Fernandes puts his foot on the gas. He has found the way through.
Aduh, Cok.
Now that's well seen too. He's looking to set free a runner. Now it's Ferran Torres.
Masih belum aman sih.
Last act of the first half.
Harusnya 4-1 biar lebih aman.
Is a fair reflection of what we've witnessed so far, and that being good movement in both midfield and indeed up front. If those players, I think, can carry on where they left off after the break, they should impose themselves even more, and probably only one result coming here.
Madrid are broadly in charge, but the contest is still alive at 3-1.
Wal gua anjir. Apa ya?
Here we go again. Van Dijk. And it's Modric. Madrid come out of the tunnel having undergone a change at
Waduh, dia tahu
Well,
lagi.
I think this is probably a good
Wah,
tactic
kenapa,
to
Dek?
make ambitious
Gak
change.
boleh gitu, Dek. Panik, Kak, Dek. Ya kalah nggak boleh gitu ya, Dek ya.
Bruno Fernandes.
Aduh.
Foden. Now it's Oyarzabal. That has been cut short. Bruno Fernandes.
This is the time you
Aduh,
need that
kelamaan, Cok.
pace.
Always onto this. Now there's has a goal! Yes! And the lead is extended still further. Really tidily gathered and ultimately a more than tidy finish.
Well, that defence is perplexed by the fact they've allowed him the space.
And very quickly the substitute made his mark.
I think the
Ya
manager
ya,
gave him
kena
an assist here.
tipu.
It's starting to look like a done deal now.
Aduh.
Well read, nice interception. Not the most accurate pass.
Well, they've stamped some authority on things, but how much more authority can be generated?
Ya.
Oh, Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves
Aduh,
the
duh, 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 duh,
contest.
duh, duh.
Well seen. Saw that coming. Bruno Fernandes. Foden. Oh, facing up to his adversary. This is a formidable matchup. Fiddles it through. Bruno Fernandes.
Wanjai betul.
Gently done.
Malawi.
And he cuts out the supply. He steps in, and that's the end of that. He's picked
Itu
his
tah.
way through. Tries a shot.
Aduh.
And for
Gila,
sure,
keren
that was
cuy,
not
kena
one of
tipu
his
dia.
best.
Okay, it's come to nothing, but it's a warning of further threat on the break.
Not the best distribution from the keeper. Now it's Bruno
Salah bang,
Fernandes.
serah aja bang.
And it's Messi.
They want to be quick here. It's breakaway time.
Madrid perhaps wondering what the best time is for their next substitution. Nicely weighted ball. Oh, well played, well played. And that was very necessary. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. Foden.
Aduh, duh, duh, duh.
Rodri did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on.
Hai bang.
He's found a way
Offset.
through.
Ah.
And the assistant referee has his flag raised.
Gue
for
kira gua nggak
offside.
tahu main offset gituan. Ah.
Alexander-Arnold, who does have an assist to his name. Showing good feet. Bruno Fernandes receives it in a good position here. Alexander-Arnold plays it in. Messi. Now it's Messi. Looking for the run. Now it's Modric. Gets his pass away. Now it's Foden. Foden.
Ah,
Well, they've got it again. Neither of these two want to come off second best.
Aduh, offset dong.
Alexander-Arnold finds himself offside.
ayolah bang.
Well, they've got it back in a hurry. Opts for safety. Van Dijk. And it's Modric.
This is actually quite a courageous move, and I'll add ambitious and adventurous too.
Can he finish? And he hits the net.
Saya dulu guys.
Comfort, yet more comfort, easing away.
Wah,
That was as
disipit.
close to certain as can be.
Yeah,
Terus lagi dia nyusul dari 5-1. Kita main santai aja ya. Sambil latihan.
Madrid
Wah.
spookily rampant here.
Berat sih kata-katanya sambil latihan.
A lovely feeding.
Astaga. Remehin bet anjir. Gak boleh gitu ya. Kita tetap rendah hati, respect terhadap lawan.
And the keeper's got it again. Well, that was a period of possession which carried just about no threat at all. It's a good foot in there. Bruno
Wah,
Fernandes.
main tarkam kas.
They've got to make this nice and quick.
Now it's Mbappe.
Aduh, salah cok.
Brilliantly cut out.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
Madrid
Sit.
have a free kick. Board shows there will be 3 extra minutes. Now it's Foden. He's got away. No joy this time. And that's that. A win
Yes, thank you ya
and triumph.
yang udah nonton, yang
Time
udah
for
mampir
10
live
cups of
streaming, yang
music.
udah
Charge
bergabung.
the glass.
Thank you guys.
This is gonna be
Gua
quite a
cabut dulu.
party.
Gua off stream,
Can
nanti
you
besok
reflect
kita
on
live
what we've seen?
game Roblox ya,
Performance.
game
And right
fish
when they needed
atau
it,
mancing.
Peter.
Itu lagi
Many
viral cuy
teams have in the past
gamenya.
gone so
Thank you
wrong
guys
on
yang
the
udah
day
nonton.
and took a
Thank
long
you
time
semuanya
to
yang udah
recover,
support.
or-
Thank you Rama.
or worse.
Thank you
I
guys
just think
semuanya.
we should offer our
Bye.
congratulations.
See you.
Many